It isn't named yet. I just picked the right I'm gonna pick. But that ain't, I'll come back on the show again when it's time for that. That probably ain't till like April, May or some shit.
The book gonna be serious. They've been asking me to write a book forever, but I keep telling them Jay still active. He gotta go away. Far away, because he gonna snipe me if I put all the stories.
You know what's crazy?
Cameron just lit a match on a story Jay-Z probably hoped would never hit the internet. Cam is out here juggling comedy tours, business ventures, talk shows, everything. But inside all that is a real bombshell. He finally admitted he's writing a book. Not a pamphlet, not a little cute memoir. A real book where he says the things people have been begging him to say for years. Bleek got a similar offer to do a book, but he said that Jay-Z would snipe him if he ever did such a thing right now. That line right there says a lot, because it tells you the level of material Cam and Bleek have. You don't talk like that unless you know the stories you're holding on to could shift narratives, could shake up reputations, and could reopen chapters roc-a-fella tried to bury. And we're going to talk about all that. The book, the warning from Memphis Bleek, and the mystery around Jay-Z. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
What's next for my G Cam, man? What's on the horizon, bro?
Oh, shit. Well, I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of shit. See, a lot of things is like this, Bleek. It's like, a lot of people don't see the shit that don't work.
That's right.
Everything I do don't work.
They think everything works. That's the shit they think work. They don't think we try 100 shit.
100 joints, and you do throw 100 different things at the wall to stick.
That's right.
Like, my nigga, it's everything don't work, so I can say and tell you what I'm about to try to do. I can say and be like, yo, you know, I want to open up a dance studio for dancers. And, I'm exaggerating, but I'm sitting there saying everything.
Nah, man, we got the clubs, man. If you want to fuck around, because we're about to open up these strip clubs in West Palm, Miami. Nigga, we just opened up one out here. So if you want to fuck around,
anything that makes sense investment wise, I got some money.
We got some shit, man. Word.
The one thing that's definite that's coming up, and hopefully this air by the time, but October 9th. I got a comedy show at the Beacon Theater. D. Ray Davis, Corey Holcomb, Tony Rock, Jay Farrow. Shout out to Ray Will Mills. Shout out to Outback Presents for putting it together with me. But I'm doing a comedy show, my first comedy show called The Killer Comedy Show, October 9th at the Beacon Theater. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. And if we do that right, we already laid out a tour for that if it goes right. So that's the next venture I'm talking about.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. Like to see this shit, man. Comedy shows, talk shows. Yo, you into everything. I heard you got a book coming out too.
Yeah,
you still fucking with that?
Yeah, another book. It's a book called, it isn't named yet. I just picked the right I'm gonna pick. But that ain't, I'll come back on the show again when it's time for that. That probably ain't till like April, May or some shit like that.
The book gonna be serious. They've been asking me to write a book forever, but I keep telling them Jay still active. He gotta go away. Far away, because he gonna snipe me if I put all the stories.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It's like, and I know it's two different age guys. My man Sugar Dugger, and I'm not comparing myself to Jay-Z neither. When I just be like, he's like 35, 36. So when I be home chilling, like, yo, it's over. He's, nah, it ain't over, nigga. Nah, don't start trying to get old on me, nigga. We going out tonight, get some nigga. So I understand where you coming from. But I ain't gonna hold you. It was a great offer. I'm gonna grab the bread.
Hove that he ain't, man, bro. I've been trying to get. He ain't gonna do no book. He ain't gonna even let me do the movie. You kidding me?
The thing about the nigga Jay, in my opinion, is he's been so great at being not just irrelevant, seen but mysterious. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to come talk about nothing. You figure it out. You want to talk shit? All right, whatever. I don't care. Go look at the next announcement I make. So it's always a mystique and a mysteriousness behind him, but it ain't like you don't see him.
No,
you know
that's a fact. He ain't outspoken like that.
Right.
Like that's another thing. Like I ain't gonna front Cam. Nigga fuck with you. You be on their ass. Like I just seen you had little drama. This nigga making 100 rap songs about you, man. It's like, damn.
Yo, bro, like I swear to God, I don't be wanting no problems with nobody. But what I will say is, just leave me alone.
Please,
just leave me alone.
Yo, word, I heard the homie made a bunch of rap songs, nigga sent it to me. I'm like, Oh man, this is
booked
different.
the nigga.
I seen that.
Yeah, it was fun for me.
I seen that.
Because he still was doing songs. And shout out to, I don't got no problem with that nigga. Like, we straight too. Mm-hmm. But the thing about it was like, I made a mistake. So basically, I was talking about the B-list black actors, how it was fucked up for them. And I called him Omar Gooding Jr. And his brothers. He was pissed, yeah. His brother's Cuba, and the nigga went on a tangent. I'm like, I apologized on my show. That's how bad it was, Bleek. I was like, my bad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Did another song. I went under his comments. I said, bro, I don't want no smoke. Did another song. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm trying to be somebody different, bro.
Word up, you know man.
Cameron might have just stepped into the biggest creative gamble of his entire career. And I don't mean the comedy tours or the club openings or even the talk show hustle. I mean this book he's talking about. Because the way he teased it says way more than the words he actually said. Cam explained he's been approached to write this book for years. He said the story he's holding on to are way too real. But here's the thing. Cam never said whether or not he would actually mention Jay-Z by name in this book. That's the part that matters. That little space in the conversation where he laughed it off, that's where the real tension sits. And then Bleek made it even more interesting. Bleek said he's been approached to do a book too. He said he thought about it, but he backed away because he felt like Jay-Z might shut the whole thing down. That right there lets you know how delicate this situation is. Some people move with full approval. Some people move with caution, and Cameron is somewhere in the middle. Now, here's my personal take. I think Cam should tell his story. I think people forget how much history he actually lived through. This man saw deals go good, deals go bad. He saw crews rise and fall. He saw how ego shaped entire eras. There aren't many people left in this game who can still speak about it directly. So when somebody with that kind of legacy says they're ready to talk, I think the culture can benefit from it. Not because we want drama, but because we want perspective, we want clarity, and we want the full picture of how hip-hop grew into this billion-dollar space. Jay-Z's businesses have crossed $1 billion in value across portfolios like liquor, tech, and entertainment. I mentioned that because if Cam tells stories that overlap with Jay-Z, that puts him in a very unique position. Jay-Z has built empires since the Roc-a-fella days. Cam is building his own empire now. But any story that involves a brand of that size is naturally going to have an impact. That's the real conflict. Not beef, not negativity, just impact. And if Cam drops a chapter about Jay-Z without approval, it could reopen old problems. It could complicate things again, especially since they just got cool again at that B-Sides concert. That was an important moment for hip-hop. It felt like the culture finally got closure. It felt like two legends could stand on stage and respect each other again without that old tension. Nobody wants to lose that. Nobody wants to go 20 years back into that atmosphere of subs and confusion. But here's why I stay positive. Cam has evolved. Jay-Z has evolved. Bleek has matured too. These guys are adults with real businesses, real families, and real legacies. I think they all understand that storytelling is part of the game now. People write books. People do podcasts. People drop documentaries. It's not personal anymore. It's just content. And if Cam keeps the tone honest and respectful, I don't think Jay-Z will see it as an attack. I think he'll see it as Cam documenting a moment in time. A moment both of them helped shape whether they agree with it or not. At the end of the day, I want Cam to write the book he wants to write. I want Bleek to tell his story too. I want all these chapters preserved so new fans understand hip-hop's evolution. These aren't just rap stories. These are business stories, growth stories, culture stories. And I think the more they share, the stronger our understanding becomes. No sides, no agendas, just history being told by the people who lived through it. So let me ask y'all this. If Cam writes about Jay-Z in this book, do you think it helps their legacy or hurts their relationship? And if Bleek drops a book too, would you read both to compare the Roc-a-fella stories side by side? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.